he's a Viltrumite too.
Only half.
Only half Viltrumite.
Yes. Thank you, Alan. Hi everyone, welcome in, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emmy. If you're new here, it's so good to have you here. Today we are watching Invincible Season 2, Episode 3, This Missive, This Machination. So in the last episode, I felt like it was very much focused on story progressing. We saw a lot of the aftermath of the Omni-Man stuff with Debbie, and I just feel so bad for her and everything that she's going through. And we also saw how complicated it is for Debbie with Mark and vice versa. Like, that's, even if they were really, really tight before, I mean, this is very hard for any family to deal with, even if Omni-Man was just like a normal guy that, as the news is saying, died in an accident. Like, and obviously it's much more than that and much heavier than that. We also got to see like how it's very interesting how sensitive people are being around Mark. It's almost like too sensitive, and then like in moments not sensitive enough. Namely Cecil, when he was talking to Debbie and said at least he follows orders. That was rough. That was rough. I can't believe he said that. Also, in the last episode, Mark and his friends were cheersing to the best summer ever. And since I know and I'm familiar with the show Invincible now, and we're at the beginning of the season, I am very doubtful that it will in fact be the best summer ever. That felt like a very significant moment when they were all saying that. The end credits scene of the last episode had the big brain guy, and he was torturing what seemed to be another version of Mark. So yeah, that's very eerie because that's all we saw of him last episode, and I'm wondering when he's really going to return. But yeah, besides that, we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. If you aren't already subscribed, I'd really appreciate it. Of course, a thumbs up is also appreciated. Also on my Patreon, I'm 4 weeks ahead, so if you're interested in both early access and full-length reactions, you can check out my link for that in the description below. All right, let's go.
I guess this is it. Time to push my baby bird out of the
What?
nest.
Wait, what? Is he already going to college? What happened to the best summer ever? I guess perhaps it was?
Who you are. And I don't mean Invincible. I mean Mark Grayson.
Yeah, that is important. He needs to know who Mark is too.
And don't do drugs.
Oh, work on me?
You do not.
You do not need to find out. I'm actually curious of that. Oh, I'm sad for Debbie. It's rough to be an empty nester, even when you have the other person in your relationship. Oh, that's that card. I'm curious to what that is.
No last names, Debbie, but Olga told me about
What is this? No last names? What are we getting into?
Does that look crooked to you?
I want a Sans dog poster. Is that William's side of the room? Well done.
Huh. Excellent point.
I mean, it looks really good. He did a good job decorating his dorm.
They're collectibles.
Mark had to bring all those to college. That's funny. I didn't really decorate my dorm much. I think I had like a tapestry and lights. And I think that was it. Maybe some Polaroids. Oh no! Seance dog!
Sorry, buddy.
Thank you. For real, Mark. You can't just throw out Seance dog. That looks like my dog.
Sex on the first day of college.
I don't know, Mark. Us, for example?
Us?
Oh!
Yeah, like right now?
I mean,
While he's holding the Seance dog.
Okay, good. Good to have those.
God, he's so awkward.
It seems normal. Not that I think it's fine.
Let's hope so.
like, if you get excited, I've seen what you can do.
Look at him blushing. This is so funny.
Turn off the lights first.
Oh, that's funny.
And so, dear audience, perhaps it's time to give Amber and Mark some.
Who's narrating?
Turn our attention to the stars.
Although, yes, I am happy that we're giving him privacy.
Missive, this machination.
Ah, that's the title of this episode. What's happening?
everything
We know a fella that looks like that. I don't remember his name, but I really like him.
quickly learned the name Viltrumite.
Yeah, it's gotta be Viltrumite. That's what they're after.
They waited for a moment of weakness and rebelled.
Whoa! And how did that go?
They still underestimated their oppressors.
Yikes. Yeah, Viltrumites are, incredibly powerful.
Within a generation, they started
Whoa.
breeding camps on various Unopan
Whoa!
outposts to
That's wild.
Urge of the galaxy, and we stand united against it.
Well, that's good news.
enhancement program designed to breed a soldier that could
Oh.
defeat a Viltrumite
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
until Alan.
Alan!
He was the first.
Wait, that was his name. Our friend.
An opponent could not be found who didn't fall to his part.
Wow, let's go, Alan. You're doing great out there, buddy.
Alan still couldn't match even a single Viltrumite in combat,
Oh, awful.
and sent to discover any being able to defeat him, strong enough to withstand a Viltrumite. And while
Oh, that's really cool.
his mistake led him to Mark Grayson,
Oh.
half Viltrumite, sympathetic to the Coalition cause.
Oh. Now that could be a strong enough ally.
You have to be.
Alan! Oh, that's awesome. Is this whole episode going to be about Alan? I'm excited. This season has been so different so far, like in the best way. I'm really enjoying it.
Yes, I found the right planet.
Because it was the wrong planet you already found.
Okay, but he came here with good news, so hear him out.
Listen, Sparky, is it still a mistake if it ends up saving the universe?
Who's that voice? Seth Rogen, I thought so.
He's a Viltrumite too.
Only half.
Only half Viltrumite.
Yes. Thank you, Alan.
Then his father decided it was time to conquer the planet, so they got in a fight about it.
This is also really cool to see, like, how the other alien races respond to something like this. I'm really enjoying the concept of this episode.
Viltrumites never abandoned their mission, yet one has.
Yeah, that's significant.
A son defies his father. These are weaknesses.
And it's really monumental. They're suspicious about it all. That's valid.
Also, why are they breeding with other races? I thought Viltrumites believed in racial purity.
Yeah, that is a good question. We never really got that answer from Nolan, especially since he said that he considers Debbie to be a pet.
Viltrumites had knowledge from inside the council.
Inside the council? Whoa. Who?
Of the Coalition's most valuable asset.
What if it's him? What if it's him? And he just wants the council to turn against each other. I don't know. And keep Alan busy?
Hey, little buddy, did you miss me?
Well, now isn't that an ugly little thing? But also kind of cute in a way. Oh!
Yeah, how much?
The most. Or like 10 times the...
What? Are we gonna give them privacy and then go back to Invincible?
Perhaps now would be a good time to return to Earth and read.
We are. That's funny. It's funny that this show keeps doing that.
See? No, let's not do that then.
Okay, where do we have to go right now?
Here we find the Unopan feline.
Oh my god. I'm not surprised. Seth Rogen was in an episode of The Boys as well, and I'm not surprised that this episode has this kind of essence, considering that essence that episode of The Boys had.
Dying for this.
Oh god, that's gross.
It's disgusting.
And also, those
He
poor
doesn't
things
think
look
so.
so sad and scared. What interesting food.
There's hundreds of planets that look exactly like it.
Sure, but only one has you.
Aww, cheesy.
Look, I'm not really supposed to,
What if she's the mole? So many people could be the mole. I don't think he should be sharing it with anyone. Whoa. Whoa. Are these Viltrumites?
We will consider sparing your life.
That is not your style.
Wow, they're scary.
Everything about your encounter with the Viltrumite of Earth.
I mean,
Yeah.
who told you that? I mean it. I'd really like to know.
I'd also like to know who the mole is. And I just met these people.
The father. Which one was he again? You Biclops all kind of look the same.
Oh, Alan. Got words. Also, Biclops is funny. No, I don't want Alan to die. But I guess he smiled at her knowing that he's gonna go down with honor. Guys, what? I don't want Alan to die. I was so excited for his episode. I don't want it to go like this. Somebody help him. Oh. Dear God, oh my God, oh wow, that's disgusting. And unfortunately, Viltrumite Way. Why are they still going? Wow, that is truly a horror. I can't believe we were just a witness to that. We were having so much fun like 2 minutes ago. Oh, is that him? He still has a heartbeat? Wow, that shocks me.
They once again underestimate the Enopan will to survive.
But at what cost?
The Viltrumites must know we've discovered something. Something that scares them.
Yeah, that's true.
You should get some rest.
But who's the mole? We really need to find that out before we find out too much about Mark. It's him, isn't it? Great.
Forgive me, Alan.
Forgive you? Yeah, figures. I mean, that was my first instinct. I got a vibe about that guy.
2 more.
Do each of the Kates have to work out? Because that would suck.
Are we gonna talk about this? Or is it just gonna be awkward forever?
The second one?
That's funny.
You were cheating on Eve with me.
That worked out in your favor.
Unbelievable.
He really is.
My duplicates and I have lived. We are probably the same age.
That can't be true. 2000?
The Immortal's the only person I've ever met who's died as many times as I have.
Okay. That does actually make sense.
Gets it.
Yeah. I could see that for sure being a connecting piece between two people.
I get that you shouldn't be eavesdropping.
Y'all were talking so loud in here and she was already in here. Who cares?
At least I'm not a cheater.
But you literally are.
You literally are, Rex. Come on.
Oh, hello, chums. I'd like to...
Meanwhile, we gotta deal with this guy who fooled me when he put on a mask. I'm still embarrassed about that.
I'll just be over there, in a stationary location.
Oh my god. Literally just Google how to do things. It's not a waste of time if it helps you. Is that his brain? What is he doing?
Hey, Mozart. What's all this?
Oh, what did that mean that his brain lit up like that when she came in?
Practice controlling my fear response via meditation and active thought.
Oh, interesting.
People feel fear for a reason.
Yeah, but that's true.
Usually.
Fear is important to have.
Extraneous emotion that serves no real purpose for someone like me.
You have fear to protect your life and the people around you.
It's prevented me from doing something else I've wanted to do for quite some time.
And what's that?
Will you go to a movie with me?
Oh,
movie?
That's cute.
I'll go to a movie with you.
Aw, that's cute. You know, Rudy was weird at first, but I like them together.
I try to grab onto something, but there's nothing to
Spouses of superheroes. Oh, wow.
just...
This is good for Debbie. Hopefully this helps her. But yeah, not the right conversation to come in. She's got some different baggage than the rest of these people.
I am so sorry about the other day. My 3-month-old has the...
Okay. So that's the card that Olga gave her. Like an AA, but for like an SS. Superhero spouses.
Facing a Tuesday night, so might as well make the most of it.
Oh, I really, really hope this helps Debbie. I think this could be potentially very good for her. Oh,
No, it's fine. I dropped my son off at college today.
big day for Debbie.
It seems like neither of us wants to go home, but no pressure, of course.
This could be interesting for her.
Someday you'll have to tell me all about your childhood.
Already seeing a horror movie tonight.
Oh, it's true. He had like awful life before.
How does a parent's presence change a film's suitability for the underage?
It changes.
That's true. I mean, I guess the parent can cover their eyes.
You'd be surprised what people will do for $10.
Yeah, that's nice of that person. I mean, it's just a scary movie.
Says the guy who used to eat food through his butt.
That's not how it entered.
True.
Is it appetizing?
This is really
now?
cute. Him doing all these basic things that he missed out on.
Rudy, there's no waiters in Burger Mart.
There really aren't. That's so funny.
I stayed for my son, but now maybe it's time for a change.
Yeah, I mean, it would be hard to live in the same house with all those memories, right?
We go to India. We fly to Tokyo and back on a Wednesday night.
I'm a little bit worried about her revealing too much. And what if this guy hates Omni-Man?
Alana's been gone nearly a year, and
Oh.
I still reach across.
You said her name.
She was the Green Ghost.
Green
Guess I just
Ghost?
broke rule number 1 of SOS.
Did we know her?
Murdered by that alien psychopath.
Oh, alien psychopath. Uh-oh. Oh, God. I think we knew her. This is... Oh. At least it wasn't revealed the other way.
William! How was it? I want all the details. Gross, no!
It's funny.
I wish. I must have forgotten to take it off after my demonstration.
That's what I assumed. I thought that was it.
But I'm kind of still screwed up about what happened to Rick.
Yeah.
We would be here at Upstate together.
Yeah, that's rough.
Should be released in a month or so.
I know.
Oh, well, that's good news at least. Also, I just noticed a poster saying Lady Yaya instead of Gaga. That's funny.
It's not, Amber. We made plans for tomorrow night.
And who is it? Who is it?
It's for you.
Who is it? Oh, is it Alan?
Mark Grayson.
Oh, no.
I need your help.
No way. Sandstalk is real?
Fight fire with fire. Fight evil with magic.
Poor William who just had to witness that.
I come with an important...
Oh my god, this is awesome.
Sandstalk isn't real.
No, Sandstalk is real.
In your dimension, yes. But there exists...
Multiverse Sandstalk.
Dogs are real.
Well, then you're halfway to understanding.
That's funny.
Don't. I'm warning you.
Mark Grayson, I come...
Nobody's noticing that in the sky?
You don't understand!
Stop being mean to Sandstalk, Mark. I'm sad about it. It looks like my dog.
I'm sorry.
Oh, now who is this? So Sandstalk isn't real? Now I'm sad.
My name is Nualza. I am from the planet Thraxa.
Oh.
You are the only one who can save our people from the meteor showers destroying our world.
Oh, wow. So Invincible really is that amazing.
Are you kidding me, Mark? New Wolzot came all the...
William, why did you follow?
But like a number.
Oh, 42 billion.
Oh, that's a lot.
Don't worry about your classes. I'll cover for you, somehow.
Aw, William's such a good sidekick.
Because last time you didn't want to help someone, we both regret it.
Oh, true. It's nice of William.
I won't be more than a few weeks, a month, tops, depending on
Few weeks? Maybe you should do like online classes or something.
I need to listen to myself before I listen to you.
Your father felt the same way.
Yeah, and that was the only difference last episode is when Cecil said, at least Mark follows orders. And now he's not doing that? That's a slippery slope.
You're a good human, Mark Grayson.
This could be like a trap, though.
We need to make a quick stop first.
They flew all the way up here to say goodbye to Amber, all the way back down?
Look up.
Oh, okay.
I have to go away for a few weeks. To space again.
Poor Amber. That sucks.
Never apologize for saving lives. This is the deal, and
Amber and William are so supportive, though. Like, Mark has great friends. and great girlfriend. I think it's really scary that he's doing this without Cecil's approval, though, and without telling his own mom.
Yeah?
I love you.
Oh. Oh. Did she hear? That's too bad.
Hey, how long until we get to Thraxa?
Approximately 6 of your Earth days.
6 days? That does suck. What are they supposed to do for 6 days?
Debbie, are you okay?
No, she's not.
Because my husband's not dead.
Uh-oh.
He's just gone.
Uh-oh. You're revealing.
Because he murdered Alana and the other guardians.
Oh, Debbie! Oh, no! Uh-oh.
Your husband's Omni-Man.
I thought he was...
Debbie, on your first night, you need to follow the rules. Only first names. Oh,
I didn't
God.
know who he was.
You should have.
Wow, poor Debbie. That is so awful. I wanted this to be good for her. She should have never went out for a drink with that guy. But like how, I mean, he was just being kind. He didn't know either. It's like where there's no one to place blame on here. It just all around sucks.
We're here.
Whoa, very purple. My eyes had to adjust to that one. What nice music.
Exactly about this planet needs saving. Where are the meteors?
Uh-oh.
Meteors? What meteors?
What do you mean, what meteors? Uh-oh. I'm nervous.
You know, must be a touch of dementia. We age much quicker than you humans.
What's happening? Okay, now the nice music is creeping me out. I'm actually nervous.
Hello, son. It's been a while.
What? What? Oh my god. You're joking. Friends, thank you so much for watching Invincible Season 2, Episode 3 with me. I really enjoyed the entire episode. It was so cool how that first half was Alan-centered. However, I'm so sad that he died. I mean, first I thought he died in space, and then it was like, oh, he's resilient. And then the guy who said that there was a mole was the mole, presumably, and took off his life support. However, I'm just holding out on the hope that maybe somebody like walked right back into the room and turned it back on before he died, because I love Alan. That's so sad. And then, of course, at the end there, the Monarch is actually Omni-Man, Nolan, Mark's dad. Now that is just so messed up on so many levels, because he probably told Noazome, whatever his name was, the bug, what to say to Mark to get him to come. So he knew that Mark would want to save billions of lives from meteors, because why wouldn't he? And that he wouldn't actually go if he knew that his dad was there. And I just feel like if you're trying to make amends with your son, lying is not the foundation for it. And tricking your son into seeing you is not the right foot to start off on. I'm so curious what he's going to say to him. I mean, I do think it's a little bit of a good sign that he wants to see him and that he hasn't returned to Earth or to the Viltrumites. But yeah, I still don't think he's all okay with the fact that he tricked him into seeing him. That was a big episode. I'm really looking forward to the next one. Again, thank you so much for watching with me, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.